Hello, my name is Antonio Rivera. I'm here to inform you about oral hygiene. I'm a registered dental assistant. I have been one for about 5 years now. You'd be surprised how many patients I see a day at my job where they are very uneducated and they don't know how many times you're supposed to brush your teeth, if you're supposed to floss, the proper ways to floss and brush, and how that affects their oral hygiene, their teeth, and their gums. The American Dental Hygienists Association recommends you brush for about 2 minutes, 30 seconds every quadrant, which your mouth is split up into four, and flossing in a C shape, and also rinsing. It's very important, and these three steps are vital to keeping your mouth very clean and healthy.
She farted.
Now, brushing, there's many proper techniques to brushing, but none more important than brushing in a circular motion. A lot of people feel that they can just brush up and down and that would cover it, but no, you have to brush in a circular motion. That helps you brush with the context of your tooth, because your teeth aren't just up and down and straight. They're round, they're needing to be brushed underneath the gums, and you need to brush in a circular motion to help any plaque or buildup outwards. Now, flossing is a very important step that a lot of people really don't pay too much attention to. Now, people feel when they floss that when they see blood, they're not doing it right, so they get discouraged very easily and don't floss. The thing about that is, when you bleed, that just is a marker for you to know that you need to be flossing more frequently, because what that really means is that your gums are irritated and inflamed because you're getting all that buildup that's left over from you not flossing over an extended period of time if you don't do it often. Now, I know many people don't like flossing for the fact that it's very tedious and it's time consuming, but once a day is recommended. Now, rinsing is very important as well. Your gums and your teeth only make up about 45% of your mouth, and the rest of your mouth you don't brush, you're not able to floss. So this is where rinsing comes in. You can use any antimicrobial rinse that's going to help you, eliminate all the bacteria left over in your mouth and keep you feeling fresh, feeling healthy. Your tongue, if you don't brush your tongue and you don't use mouth rinse, a lot of the bacteria is left over on your tongue, and that's when people develop stinky breath, also known as halitosis, and that takes a lot of time to work with and try to eliminate that from your tongue. Another, thing about not brushing and not flossing properly is your teeth develop decay and gingivitis. Now, decay is a breakdown of your tooth structure, which it begins small, but as over time and you don't take care of your teeth, it gets bigger and bigger to a point where your tooth either needs a filling, a crown, a root canal, or it ends up needing to be extracted. All of these procedures are only being able to be addressed at the dentist. Now, a lot of people don't like going to the dentist for the fact of fear or pricing. Now, fillings are whenever you have decay and it's small enough where you don't need a crown, it's small enough where you can just replace the tooth structure you remove. Well, it is removed by the dentist, and it gets removed and replaced by a resin type material known as a filling. When the decay is greater and a lot bigger, that's when you need a crown, which can be porcelain fused to metal, or gold. And after that is a root canal. When the decay reaches the crown, the nerve of the tooth, there is no other choice but to do a root canal, which you go in, you clean out the nerve because the nerve is inflamed and has much decay on it. And after the root canal, you get a crown placed on top of it to protect the structure of the tooth. Afterwards, whenever the decay is too great, there's no way to save the tooth. You need to get it extracted. Now, all this can be avoided if you keep up with your oral hygiene. You brush, you floss, and you rinse daily. Now, understandably so, dental work is expensive. It's not cheap. We've had at my job many people that go in, they have a lot of work that needs to be done, but unfortunately, at that point, it's too late. Not much can be done. So it's either needing to be extracted completely, and that's when you run into dentures. It'd be a lot easier for people if they were just educated and took the time out of the day to keep up with their oral hygiene when all it will cost you is the cost of a toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, which is very inexpensive, and just to do that daily and not have to worry about down the road, oh, my teeth are deteriorating, my gums are deteriorating. So that's me knowing about dental oral hygiene, and I hope that this was very informative for everybody. Thank you.